Hey gang, Gameface here, and I am back in Planet Coaster, playing with my hotel. It's Marcus! Hey Marcus! We're gonna have a first argument. Hey Audacity, how you doing? Yeah, so we're working on the Stanley Hotel. And I want to change some things in order to reduce some part count. Or hope to reduce some part count. I really wish I could, like, do something about this. Like all this. But I can't. I think the only place... And, you know, maybe I'll do it... I should probably just do it on my own time. Is like these windows are using a lot of parts, and okay, yeah. So at this point, we were working on this, and I've gone and I've done some looking around and trying to see what should actually be. Come on, game, move. What should actually be going on here, and this is not it. It turns out. None of this is like this. Well, you know, this does go a little bit like that, but on a closer examination of this, it's basically something like this. Hey, Death Bruce. So we're gonna take as much of this as we can and move it over to there. Well, not move it, but, you know, duplicate it. Now, of course, the bottom is the same, too. I'm just not gonna make it as deep. Oops. I don't need a wall. I don't. So I think that should do it. I'm gonna have to, of course, duplicate everything down, all this stuff. Hey, Spiky! It's the weekend. Everything's good. Well, not really. It hasn't been a good day. Went to go to work this morning and one of my tires was flat. No, I didn't ask for a flat tire. You know, now that I think about it, maybe having a piece of wall is a good idea. If I duplicate this, it's now on the grid. Oh. Oh, I need a piece of wall anyway. Huh, this is all working out well for me. I'm gonna get rid of this, because it would be duplicate. And then we're gonna try to put this in here. I noticed the wall's in the wrong place. Hey, Wolfie! Okay. Let's see. Nope, none of those things work. I think that works. And we do actually need a wall. But now we have a problem. There's no floor. Oh, Marcus, that's insane. Thank you so much. Oh. I can't thank you enough. Well, I'll try to keep it exciting. No, I can't do that. It's just going to be the way it is. But yeah, oh. So, where was I? Putting walls in. We got to put walls back in here because we took those out yesterday when we didn't think we needed them anymore. Turns out walls are needed. The other little bit of research that I've done has also found another little mistake I've made. It turns out that this is the main entrance. And yeah. So the main entrance isn't down here. It isn't down here at all. The main entrance is at the front. This has a set of stairs down here and a path out to a parking lot. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be able to outdo yesterday. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot all this. No, that's not how I want it. That's not going to work. I should put on some Planet Coaster tunes. Because, you know, I'm allowed to have Planet Coaster tunes in Planet Coaster. I don't know. I wish I could just throw on any music. What am I building? This is the Stanley Hotel. This is the hotel that inspired The Shining, and it's supposedly haunted. But we all know that's silly. I also missed 2 of these for some reason. Oh, you knew that. Oh, you haven't seen like Stanley Kubrick's? See, you know, the book and the movie are 2 completely different things. So, you know, Stephen King's vision was not necessarily realized with the movie, but the movie itself was a thing in itself, really, in my opinion. It's only $4 on YouTube Movies. Okay, how's this work? Not like that. What have I done? How is this different? I do not understand. If I move these together, let me try to put this together in my head. I copied all this at the same time and moved it here. How does that not line up? You know, I wanted to watch a movie the other month, cause, oh come on, Planet Coaster, move, go. Thank you. I went to what was the movie I wanted to see? The Rats of Nim. I wanted to see that, and I thought, oh well, I have Netflix, it'll be on there, and No, not on Netflix. So then my brain said, stupidly enough, because obviously it wouldn't be. I have Amazon Prime. Maybe it's on Amazon Prime Video. But no, of course it wasn't. Hey, Meganico! It is pretty scary. Yeah. Though, you know, when I was like maybe 14, 15, 16, maybe 15, 16, 17, I was reading Stephen King. Like things like It, Tommyknockers, Christine. Oh, those were all awesome, by the way. Misery. Okay. No, actually, it was a anti-promo because they didn't have it. They didn't have it. They could not help me. Okay, so what's going on here is this. Whoa. This sits here. Actually, it should probably sit... Oh, no, come on. Yeah, it should be about here. Let's move all this too. No, let's not move all this. Oh, gee. This is what's wrong. Wall's in the wrong place. There we go. Now that corners with this area. I don't really like this, the way this has turned out, but I don't think there's much I can do. Yeah, see, I don't know. I thought his TV movies were always more true. Stephen King's movies were more true to what his vision was. Like you know, you could follow along in The Stand on the TV miniseries, you know, line for line. The characters were pretty well chosen and somewhat memorable. You know, but again, I really don't look at Stanley Kubrick's The Shining as a work of Stephen King. I think it was a work of Stanley Kubrick, partially based on the writings of Stephen King. If that makes any sense. Yeah, Jack plays Jack. The writer. He's a writer, and he's tormented. But in the book, it's Rose Red. I haven't, you know, I haven't read fiction in a long time. Okay, let me see if I can get a picture from the side of this hotel. That's inside the hotel. Okay, so we got this pretty well right. I need some way to tie this all together, and I don't know how that's going to work, but what it's going to probably be made up of is these little pieces from the concrete top, sort of made into a circle, a semicircle, a quarter circle to go along the edge of this. We'll find some way to put wood over the, or like, you know, something that looks like wood over the top of it to make that look right. And then maybe there's half pieces of these that I can use like 3 of or something in order to follow that around the corner. And then we'll stick a big huge tree here so nobody can see it. How does that sound? There is a tree there in real life. It's not huge. You know what? This isn't exactly right. Huh? Hello? That's more like it. There we go. Okay, so, and again, I'm just looking at Google Maps. You know what would really tie this together right now? Yeah, I'm gonna make this better right now. Well, you know I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, so where does this line up in the whole thing of things? It looks somewhat like it's over here. Maybe even a little further. But oh, I know how I can figure it out. How do I turn off? Let me get out of street view. Get me out of street view. Thank you. Give me a satellite view. And where is it? The Stanley Hotel. There we go. I got an aerial view. And oh my, this is gonna be messy. This is like right here. Like right on the edge. And then it's weird. I don't know what to make of this. It's very... seems very haphazard. Oh, Marcus, you really need to stop. Thank you so much. But... yeah, you know... thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. But... I would be happier if you went and bought yourself something to enjoy. I really would. Really, like, you know. I'm not. Well, you guys know that I'm not into this. For this, I do appreciate it a lot. And of course, I'm the you know, the attention you guys give me is a lot. Okay, so yeah, I'm moving back and forth. I'm not doing anything consistent here. What I wanted to do was try to finish down the whole thing, and the only way I'm going to be able to do that is actually by laying these out down the top, and then I'll be able to figure out, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them down that side of the hotel. On the other one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the two sides are completely different lengths. Whoops. So let's see what. No, the inside, it's going to be filled with hotel. It's going to be an actual Planet Coaster hotel. So it'll be filled with those hotel rooms, and there'll be a door or an entrance like this or something somewhere. I believe it's going to end up here, but I'm going to have to do some. I'm going to have to just give up and do what Planet Coaster forces me to do. Or I don't know. The other way is just very awkward to try to get the ground level inside the underneath where the path needs to go to have no railings or curbs, and that's the difficult part about this. Okay, let's go up here. Huh. Those seem awfully close together, don't they? Maybe they're fine. And then, on the other side, there's 4 of these are duplicated over. Okay, Marcus. Well, and again, I thank you so much. It's, like I said, it's never expected. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that goes right like that. Okay. So that's good. There we go. Awesome. Okay, that didn't work out well. I need to delete that. Yeah, see, this is where this is going to become a problem. I don't know how that's going to work out. I guess we should figure that out right now. There's some, like, weirdness going on up here, though. Okay, that's fine. Now, it looks like I should be able to just not take that. Oh, yeah, no, take that. We'll do it in 2 pieces. Because if we do it in one, with all the roofs, or all these, what do they call them? Dormers? Windows? Or whatever. We might have some problems. Okay, so that should be that. Okay, so these 4 things. Now, I'm looking at the hotel again, and I'm not going to change this, but I'm realizing that these don't sit right up to the top. They sit down to about here. What can I do? I'm going to have to leave it as it is. You know, sometimes you got to say, nobody's going to notice. I think the worst thing is I'm almost already at the point where there's no way I'm going to be able to upload this as a workshop item, which really frustrates me. I really wanted to have this uploaded. That would have been so sweet. Now that I'm looking at this, these are all different sizes. Like that might be part of why this looks so weird on the hotel, because these are different. I'm gonna leave them all the same. I think that's better for what I'm doing. What's going on? Why is it doing that? Weird. It's like, oh, maybe my computer didn't know I was pressing the key. Unlikely. I don't know. Let's see. Now that might not be right. Might have to look into this. I don't know if that's probably an end, like let's have a look. Wow. That is weird. Okay, that is really weird. Okay, so this just ends. Just end it here. That's all she wrote. I don't know what this looks like. I got no idea. That's fine. I'll be okay. What I should do, though, is now that I have this, I should be able to put all the roofing down here. Hello. Now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. Like, do I fill this? Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I do have images of what the inside looks like. Like, I can actually drop it in like, stand here in Google Maps and look around. Now, there is a big thing here, and there's a whole bunch of structure inside here. Like, there's actually a little building on the inside too. So there's still a lot of work to do here. So I should probably shut up and do some work, right? Instead of just talking about it. Yeah, see, yeah, that's the problem. Let's reduce that right now. Scenery group 30. Yeah, and see, I could probably go in and remove all this stuff. There's gotta be, you know, like 100 or more. Okay, there we go. It is. You know, all this stuff can probably be selected and removed. Get that down a bit. All of it can be removed. Not deleted, of course. All we're doing here is moving these things to their own building, so that basically somebody can come along and say, I'm going to put down the Stanley Hotel and the Stanley Hotel Gardens. Otherwise, they just put down the hotel. Hey, Raphael. Ooh, I don't want those. See why I'm getting them though. Randy, welcome back to the stream. There we go. Thanks. Make sure I don't have any of the other ones. Oh, we're looking good. I'm sure there's going to be some I miss. But that'll be easy to figure out. I want... It's only 128 pieces. Hey, Bossman! Welcome to the stream. Or welcome back to the stream, I should say. Because, you know, that's what I say when people come back that were here before. Sorry. Just being stupid. Here we go. Lag? Okay, oh, we only missed a few. Okay. You? Wait over here. Again, I don't know what Twitch is doing. I generally, I use YouTube to monitor the stream just because generally there's a lot more people on YouTube. Oh, I just duplicated that. Why did I duplicate that? There was no requirement for a duplicate. Okay, we gotta figure out where this goes. That looks pretty good, eh? Or is it like that? Oh! What's this? What are these? And if I couldn't see them, can I just delete them? Oh. What? Oh. Okay, now I understand. More step than I thought. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Oh, all together now. Cha-ching. Maybe. I don't know. I was like, how is this different than the other one? But obviously, it is different than the other one now, because it's something I have done. Ooh, that's crooked. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so something has happened here. I have to undo back to that point. Then I need to delete this. There we go. We'll edit this. We'll try to edit this. We'll wait for Planet Coaster. And then we'll grab all these. Not that. It's like, don't leave me. Don't leave me. He thinks he's a plant. Again, I don't know why I'm being so ridiculous today. And now we're gonna go undo. We still have these selected. We're gonna disconnect them. They're now a building. We're gonna select both the buildings. 2 buildings. 144. Okay, there's the garden so far. And again, that doesn't save us a million pieces. You know, this thing is only 500. This thing is 550 pieces. Wow. Wow. Okay, that saves us a lot of pieces. Okay, so now that that's done, let me fix my mistake here. Which I can probably do. No, I'm not going to be able to do it there. I'm actually going to have to move this whole... Okay, so we're going to take this out. This time, though, I'm going to make sure... Okay, it does seem straight. It just didn't seem straight before. And of course, we can't put it on path because you'll never be able to select anything. No, I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter at all. There we go, 3 pieces. We'll put these back where they belong. Oh no! This time, be straight. Really? I don't understand. What am I doing? What did I ever do to you? I don't even know if I need that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if I don't have that, there's like a gap. Okay, now... we'll return the Stanley Park. That's a park in Vancouver. The Stanley Hotel gardens to what their former glory. Okay, so now, oh, so what am I at? I'm at 3,549. I don't think I can do this. Sorry, when I said that, I don't think I can do that. I thought of another Stanley Kubrick movie. I see you. Why would I see you? Whoops. It's not at all what I wanted to do. Well, I don't see you, but I notice... Never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking now. And we're gonna move this off. And start this whole thing. See, I guess there's extra pieces right now. There's 4 extra versions of this. Now, if I go to map, go to Google Maps. Oh, I'm standing on the inside now. At least the windows on the inside are much simpler. Ooh, that's nice. I wish I could build that. Sorry. Okay, so I think, and I don't know for sure because I can't see from there. It doesn't look like this underneath here is the same. So what we're gonna do here? I'm gonna take a set of this. I'm gonna take one of these, and we're gonna put one of them here. Now the problem with using other windows now on the first floor of this building, they'll look weird. They will look really weird if I use normal windows on the first floor now. Why am I lining that with that? Duh. Okay, I need that centered there. We're going to push that back into this wall. Yeah, the windows turned out pretty good. But they have created somewhat of a problem in the fact that there's like 66 pieces in that one and 76 pieces in that one, and they're all everywhere. You know what though? They are not here. Why did that window go away? Huh? Okay, whatever. This doesn't exist. See, you know, the problem with these windows are, well, one, that little white thing. But, you know, this, just to have this trim on the inside, takes like an entire window sticking inside the building. So there's quite a bit to it, just to have that. And I don't know, sometimes I wonder, is it worth it? I don't make a delay timer for 40 seconds. Okay, so I have, let's figure out what the delay time is. I'm gonna click on settings. I'm gonna go change the speed up to 2. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna make sure we're right at the part of the stream that I'm at right now. And when we are, we're gonna time it and we're gonna see what the delay actually is. Because I don't think it's as bad as people are making out. Okay, I'm fully caught up. So, let's see. I'm going to actually turn on the volume. We're going to see what the delay actually is. Because I don't think it's as bad as people are making out. Okay, I'm fully caught up. So, let's see. I'm going to actually turn on the volume. We're going to see what the delay actually is. Okay, so it's about 18 seconds. 18 to 20 seconds. That is pretty bad. So, let's see. But it's not 40 seconds. And I don't have a delay at all. So now the volume's off. So now, I see you're having a sleepover. You said that before. Now I'm on Twitch. Sleepover. You said that before. Now I'm on Twitch. Okay, so that's less than 10 seconds. So the delay on Twitch is much, much less. And then finally, I'm also on Mixer. Now, let's see what Mixer is. Mixer's like, I'm not even going to show you. Oh. So here's Mixer. Now, let's see what Mixer is. Mixer's like, I'm not even going to show you. Oh. So here's Mixer. Okay, so I would say that was about 10 seconds. Twitch was about 8. And YouTube was about 20 right now. But, oh well, that's, you know... That's YouTube for you. It's like... not good, but it is what it is. Okay, these windows here are actually a little bigger, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to make... I'm just going to make them these windows. They're more wider, like this, with a thing on the top. But I don't. Well, actually, you know what? There might be a window exactly like that. But the problem with it is it's a wooden window wide. What is it doing? And that's white. That would be the perfect window for this window. This is actually, like, if you look at the style of them, they're very similar. But this one's white is not the same. It's got like an overlay over the color, so that's no good. We need the cleaner white. Okay, so now all this stuff. Hey, Bossman, welcome to Mixer. I don't know, Randy. It must be weird though, like if I don't respond to a comment and it doesn't come up on here for like 40 seconds. Like that's like good job, YouTube. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Let's look for pieces. This is where we were before I got distracted by roofing. Now, where is it? This is it. I need these colors on it, though. There we go. Oops, that's not where we go. Okay, this is not going to work. I'm just saying that because I have no faith in it. In my skills to just, you know, make a circle without doing my whole circle trick. That's actually the problem here. Actually, I think maybe I can. I'll just have to do it by lining it up. Whoops. Like this. But it's an outside circle. It's an outside circle. That's going to make it even more difficult. We're going to have all these lines. Hey, Martin. See what I mean? But again, that's what the tree that we're going to put here is going to be for. Again, though, we were going to remove the tree. And make it a separate item. So now the tree doesn't block it. It's not good. We're not going in a good direction here. It's bound to lead to a mess. No, that's not right. That's no right. It's either one way or the other. There's no winning. Can I repeat that? Specific. Okay. You mean what Raphael said? Now, I'm wondering, you know who I don't see here? Who I don't see here today is King Samurai. I wonder if he's finally got grounded off YouTube. Yeah, hopefully we get another chance to continue to look at that. I want to see what happens. Oh, hey, King Samurai. Yeah, it's funny though. Now though, a lot of people are here from watching me play Subnautica. Or that's how some people got here. So yeah, what was I gonna say? That whole thing I was talking about building building that big huge Bugatti Veyron Lego thing this weekend on a live stream, but I can't figure out how to live stream it. So, well, I can figure out how to live stream it, but I've also figured out that would be not what I'm good at. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to play games instead. No God of War. Oh, you came here from God of War. Well, yeah, yeah, God of War. I'm pretty sure there's even people who were here because, well, I know there's people here because of Fallout 76. As well. I've played Fallout 76 with them. But then there's things that I played that, you know, nobody cared, nobody wanted to watch anyway. Like, I think Prey. Prey was a good one for that. Okay, so we got that. That actually, I can't say I'm a huge. I hate that. I can't say I hate that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with that. You know, stones, you gotta cut them and you gotta fit them together. Oh yeah, that's right. Wolfie saw Pirates Paradise on Channel 5. Okay, so now if I take this and I go here. What am I looking for? It's a fence, isn't it? Is this a fence? It might be a fence. Okay, fine. Fence now. Where is it? Aw, really? I guess it would have been easier just to go like that, wouldn't it? Yeah, sometimes my brain's not 100% functional. Now that's weird. What is this? Haunted house, wooden fence. Haunted house, wooden fence. Fence being the key word here. There we go. Again, I don't understand why it's making me repaint these things. I would have thought that it would take the common color, but it doesn't look like they're tied to that. But I'm okay with that. Why did I do it this way? There we go. That's the way you did it. Okay, I think this might work. The Let's Build Something video. What? Yeah, I wish I could, you know, make my titles make more sense. Because sometimes the titles of my videos don't make any sense as to the context of the video. Because I don't know the context of the video before I start. I haven't done the video yet. I don't know. They made more sense when I was actually recording ahead of time. But now I don't do that at all. And that's the other thing. Other people came here because of No Limits 2. Because I did a series for years on No Limits 2 roller coasters. Because called No Limits 2 Workshop Creations. And a lot of people would have come here from that. Like, Mindswept, Epic Failure, who else? Who was it? Who is it? He makes just unbelievable stuff in like not just roller coasters, but he even makes like Ferris wheels and stuff like that in No Limits 2. Just unbelievable. It's like some of the stuff he makes is like Planet Coaster. And it doesn't help you with anything. You got to do everything in Blender, and yeah. So I can't remember, but yeah, he came here from that. We don't see him very often anymore, though. Dennis is his name. I see him live streaming now and then. And go say hello. But yeah, he's been like here for years. Like for like 3, but of course he's not here all the time. Of course, Demancha's been here for a long time too. I think he was here from Planet Coaster. Okay, so this is not gonna cut it. This piece of wood is not our friend. Maybe there's a smaller piece of wood. Maybe there's a smaller piece of wood. There we go. So glad that Planet Coaster decided to join us. Oh, it's a smaller piece of wood, but it's in the wrong direction. How can we do this? Will it floor? So speaking of games, we're speaking of games, aren't we? Are we talking about games? So right now, I like to have, I'm more comfortable having 3 games on the go. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be doing a lot more Fallout 76 live streams. You know, the game is lacking a little something. I don't know what it is, but I have put quite a few hours in off stream, and I don't think I'm going to be picking that up. But that is what that is. Now, you know, Subnautica's on my list of things to play almost all the time. I love that game. I could play that game. You know, that's about the only game right now that I can sit down and play for like 6.5 hours, 7 hours straight. I could even play longer. We could even go for 8 hours if we really, really pushed it. But there's not a lot of games like that for me. You know, I don't, you know, I want to go jump onto the next game for some reason. Hey, Super Gamer. You're here to get everybody to subscribe to Pewds? Are ya? Well, I don't mind that. Subscribe to PewDiePie. I know I did. Twice. Okay, so that is that. Now I'm gonna put in another window here. Ooh, we don't want to move it like that. Hey, CPT Charlie. I'm just gonna call you Charlie. Unless you really, really want to call me to call you CPT Charlie. But welcome to the stream. Okay, let's drop this window in here. And then I'm going to make some sort of... Yeah, subscribe to PewDiePie. X. Well, on a Wolfie, on a subscriber to video ratio, you're doing way, way, way better than me. I've got more videos than I have subscribers. So hey, don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Wow, I'm not good at that. I'm not good. I shouldn't do that. You know, come join me. We'll have some fun. We'll play some games. But, you know, begging for subscribers just doesn't fit me well. Oh, it's Cap. Hey. Awesome. Well. Okay, so here we go. What am I gonna do here? I need like a set of stairs. I need to go to the real world view. It sort of like ends like halfway down, which seems to... Well, you know what? Maybe it ends here. And you know, it's all behind trees, so we don't know what kind of steps it has. So maybe we'll just like... We'll just get like real cheap steps. Steps! Oh no, I can't do that. No, there's no way I can do that. Okay, well, there are, however, stairs. Why they go like this? I don't know. There we go. Need something on there. Needs something. Hey, Cap. Yeah, I heard Ninja contracted Ligma. Yeah. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, so what's next? Now that we've you know, pushed our part count to the brink. You know I shouldn't do it, but what I'm thinking is if I were to cut out every second one, then again, I'm not being true to the building then. Okay, let's just go over here and build this. This'll be easy. Yeah, we can finish this up really quick. This is gonna be a breeze. So what we're building here is the old hotel. There's new pieces to this whole thing. Like there's like a whole building all like out the side here and all around this piece. I'm not gonna build that. So if that's what you're here for, I'm sorry. I'm not going to build it. I know that's not what anybody's here for. Okay, so what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is kind of weird. Because if I do this, this is too short. But it's different than the other one. Again, it's not that it's too short. This is actually what it should be. But the end of this one, let's do some of this. The end of it. We put this here. We put this here. Hello? It's like, no, I do not respect your choice of... Oh, that's height. No wonder it doesn't respect it. What, in Flight Simulator? Try to fly a plane, a 747... run out of from Vancouver to Toronto, but run out of fuel somewhere over Saskatchewan. And actually, yeah, run out of fuel somewhere over Saskatchewan and glide that 747 into a landing at the Gimli Speedway, which is an old military runway that was been turned into a racetrack. But you have to do it while there's people racing and people camping out for the weekend. Sorry, this is something that really happened. Why? Because it's a historical reproduction of the Gimli glider. See, now you're obligated. I'm just kidding. No, it's a thing that happened here. It was when the whole air industry was switching between imperial and metric, and they screwed something up, fueling the plane, and what am I missing here? Oh, that's what I'm missing. Yeah, so I don't know. There was a race weekend going on, and what this guy did, you have no idea what happens in Canada. What this guy did is he was a glider pilot. And in order to slow this thing down, this is a 747. He actually he basically put the plane into a... Yeah, he basically placed the plane so it was pushing right against the air, and he slowed it right down in order to turn around and land that thing. Yeah, it's a drag race strip. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could probably just type into Google the Gimli glider. Oh, don't you know? They're funding the wall on GoFundMe now. Okay, so what do I need to do here? I need to end this. This needs to stop. I mean, not in that sense. But, you know, this. I need to put an end to it. Oh yeah, this is like, no, we're not gonna, sorry, can't corner for you. We don't have corner ability. You're gonna have to go find your corner somewhere else. So I'm fine with that. I know where to corner. I don't know why they're not in the same orientation, but whatever. Planet Coaster seems especially slow today. I'm pretty sure Cap is probably not at all interested in the wall. I say we close the government of Canada and... Sorry, that just seems so ridiculous there. That's it! I'm closing the government. We close the government of Canada and demand that the Americans build a wall on the Canadian side too. A wall. Sorry if I'm alienating people. Well, no. I really wouldn't expect that to be my... The problem, of course, he's making a mountain out of molehill. You know. It is the big problem. This isn't really a problem that exists. It's a manufactured problem. Oh yeah, exactly. You refuse to eat pizza. I think we've got a more pressing issue going on here with Bossman over on Twitch. Why would you refuse to eat pizza? I think we need some counseling for this. The government is falling apart. I wonder, what are we gonna do in like 10 years from now, looking back? Because I think 10 years ago, looking forward, everything looked like it was probably gonna be okay. Okay, now we now we need now we really need to talk. How is that? How? I have to admit, I haven't had pizza in a while. Oh, don't like your mom's pizza. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's see that would be the thing. I haven't made homemade pizza in years. At one point, I did go on a homemade pizza making kick. That is not right. Gotta move this. You know, I will say there's not a lot of foods I don't like. Pizza's definitely high on that list of foods that I like, though. You know, my favorite foods, it's the same things as they were when I was a kid. I love chili. Though, I think I've grown to like a more adult version of chili than what my mom used to make. A little spicier. I also love curry, but it's got to be my mom's curry. That's the way I like the way, you know. And I don't know why my mom made curry, but my mom made curry, and it had like sliced apples in it with the usually it was lamb with rice and a creamy curry sauce. Oh, it was good. It was good. I think so. And, you know, the odd time you have it at a restaurant, it's like, oh yeah, this is pretty close to what I used to have when I was a kid. But you know how you get that thing, like it's like how it can really bring on deja vu when you know, pull back, like, or not deja vu, but memories when you eat certain foods. The curry is like that. What's another one that one thing that I've you know, more lately that I've really started to like, you know, it's not like okay, yeah, okay, so I was born in Newfoundland. I might talk a bit like that, but whatever. Maybe not. I guess probably people from Newfoundland wouldn't be able to tell I was born there, but I spent the first 5 years of my life there, so words like that would have been influenced definitely by when I was little. Or how I pronounce them, you know what I mean. So yeah, one thing I've really taken a liking to is real, really good homemade macaroni and cheese. Not the stuff my mom used to make. Like, though my mom did make macaroni and cheese. Actually, I don't even know if I need that. There's like some weird building thing here that I might have to put up. It just isn't like the same thing. You know, the macaroni and cheese that I like is the kind that would like give you a coronary. It's like so rich and thick with creaminess and cheesiness and that type of cream macaroni and cheese. Not Kraft Dinner. I've been to Chicago. I can't really say it was. I can't judge. Because when I went to Chicago, I stayed at the McDonald's Hyatt Hotel. Because, you know, for some reason, McDonald's Restaurant Corporation has a Hyatt Hotel. And, yeah. I didn't really go many places other than that. I used to work in a company that, the software company I worked at wrote like a point of sale system. And McDonald's used it for their gift store locations. There's McDonald's gift stores. Yeah. Oh, I've been in the Chicago airport lots of times. The secret is don't leave. And when I was there, once, there was army guys there with M60 or whatever, like automatic machine guns, and like, yeah. It's crazy. It's just crazy, I tell you. Okay, so we got this. We probably need some end on this thing. I really, really wish I could look and see what it's supposed to look like. This... Now, once I finish this, I actually have to put one of these on here. Which is weird. It's different than all the other ones. Yeah, my mac and cheese, I make it myself. But it's like I take this bacon. It's a dry pack bacon, it's called. And it really is, it's dry. It's not like, you know, dry like pepperoni or something, but it's drier than your regular bacon. It's not all wet. And I fry up like 2 slices of bacon. Chop that up. Take red onions. Chop up the red onions. Maybe if you're brave, you can take some jalapeno peppers. But roast them in the oven first to get some of the heat off them. That sounds stupid. Roast them in the oven to get some of the heat off. But roasted jalapeno peppers are not as hot as raw. So cook them. And then I put that aside. And then I take my macaroni, some vegetable broth, and a little tiny bit of butter. And I put it in my pressure cooker. You're 11 years old. Well, then take note. Put it in the pressure cooker. It's a Would I ever play multiplayer games? I played multiplayer games just 2 months ago. Fallout 76. That was multiplayer. So I put it in my Instapot. It's a pressure cooker. And I cook the macaroni for like 6 minutes. That's it. And then I put like what's called Devon cream, Devon double cream in there, and it makes it really, really, really rich. And you know, salt, and cheese, a whole bunch of cheese. Will I ever play multiplayer games? by multiplayer games, I hope you're not referring to like Fortnite. Are you referring to Fortnite? What am I doing? What am I doing? Why is this? Oh, that's what I need. I need painted wood. Yeah, so we did try out some stuff with Fallout recently. But I don't see any multiplayer games that really interest me a lot. And what happened there? There we go. So I don't see myself jumping into any multiplayer right now. It's not to say that the right thing might not come along and I'll go, hey, I need to play this. I thought Fallout 76 was going to be that. But Fallout 76 fell short. I would say. Very short. Come on. There we go. Sorry for making everybody dizzy. There's like windows lying all over the floor. My build area is a mess. Okay, so what does that leave me at? 3,965 pieces. So I mean, we're only allowed to have 35 more pieces and we're cut off. I guess that's not really true. Well, that's true. Thanks for following, Alexa Bees. And welcome to the stream. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't want to do that. That was kind of cool. Actually, we do. Let's do that again. No hotel? Magic. It's like speed building. I don't know why I'm doing this. That's awesome. Okay, so when it's doing that, I'm like imagining what's going on in the program. Where is it? When you've deleted it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we've got that. The corner here is not exactly what I'm looking for. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to work that all out. But I am. I'm going to work it out. It's all going to be perfect. Of course, we know there was a problem created with the door. I'm almost tempted to just make the hotel door down here, because that will play nicer with Planet Coaster than this. But that might also be just like a cop-out. What I am going to do, though, is start to get some of the look down the side. Like there's... like, you can't see all this. This is very... hidden. My scale is off here, though. Is that like the second time? That's the second time I've been asked that. No, I haven't really thought about it. Okay, thanks for coming, King Samurai. Fortnite? No, I'm not gonna play Fortnite. It's funny, I have it installed right now, but I'm not gonna play it. So yeah, the Winchester Mystery House looks pretty cool. Definitely looks like something I could build. Some of that tiling though would be hard to replicate. Okay, so trees. We were speaking of trees. Trees was the topic of discussion. Now, one day the menu will change. When it does, we will be ready. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it didn't register my click. But we'll still wait. Oh. It's gonna be like, click. Alexa, set an alarm for, you know, never mind. Never mind. I guess it's not as bad as Wolfie, where he just clicks it and it tries to start and never gets there. Okay. We'll see you later, Meganico. Okay, so we need something. I don't know why, but there's like no leaves on the trees here. Do we want a dead tree in the front? Let's put a dead tree in the front and see how it looks. It's a nicer tree. They have a much nicer tree than we have. Much nicer. But it's a dead tree, and it's about there. I'm thinking maybe it's winter and it's not really a dead tree. And maybe we can use a live tree. That's not a very nice live tree. That doesn't cut it either. I doubt it's appropriate to the area, but whatever. Am I gonna leave this hotel here? Is that where the hotel should live? Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna try to make it functional. I'm gonna see if I can make it work. It's not gonna work. We'll try. It's the Stanley Hotel. Now wheelchair accessible. Huh? Huh? See what we did there? It's okay. It's now wheelchair accessible. There's no rooms in the hotel. But hey, how is that my problem? Guess I should put some rooms in the hotel. Yeah, I'd like the camera to move down to the floor slowly. Okay, hotel rooms. Is this how this works? Restaurant expansion. Luxury hotel room. Standard hotel room. Okay, so all this is? I've never done this before, so I'm a bit confused. Packing them in like sardines. These probably like cost money every day to maintain. We're not gonna fill up the this whole back thing with rooms, I don't think. Okay, now what we're gonna do is this. Here's some luxury rooms. And of course, they're on the second floor. I don't think it matters. I think that as long as they're in the same building. Okay. So we just made our hotel a hotel. Cleanliness. It's a very clean hotel. 100% scenery. Of course. Guest thoughts. Huh. Dirt cheap. Like not... Okay, room service. Restaurant. Internet access. Where's haunted? We'll have a spa. No gym. Confirm. Why would I why do I even care? Like sandbox. Okay, Rafi. We will see you next time maybe. Have a good one and thanks for coming. So that costs money every month to run. There's no path leading to this restaurant. Restaurant. Should I really be allowed to be doing this right now? So why does this want to be different looking? Oh, because I've chosen the wrong path. Multiple times I've chosen the wrong path. So I was watching some behind the scenes stuff from The Shining, from the Kubrick movie, and I've actually met Shelley Duvall in real life, not just imaginary. I actually met Shelley Duvall when I used to work in a store that sold like hiking gear, you know, hiking boots, like basically an outdoor store, tents, fishing stuff, and then there was like military stuff. So I used to work in the store, and I guess I worked in the store. I ran the electronics, which was like binoculars, knives, Walkmans. It was a while ago. There were Walkmans. It wasn't just all MP3 players. And one night we were, you know, just it was quiet. This place was, you know, like it was at most evenings. And Shelley Duvall came in. And they were filming a movie in Winnipeg somewhere. And yeah, it was kind of cool. I'm not one of those people who gets all, ooh, you know, starstruck at all. So I don't know if she noticed that, but she came and bought hiking boots because she lived on a ranch or something like that. But it was very interesting. Other people had come in the store too. In the you know, in the years while it was there, because it was there for a long time. That place was there forever. Okay, so are people going to come to the hotel? Are these people coming to the hotel? No, they're going to the train. You're coming to the hotel, aren't you? Nope, they're going to the train. These people are coming to the hotel. Just have to wait. They're going to come to the hotel. No balloons allowed. And take off those stupid hats. They're not going to the hotel? They're turning around. What? I can't go on Iron Force. You don't have any money? Get out of my park. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Disney never built a haunted mansion restaurant. Well, yeah. I don't exactly follow Disney's park building rules, you know. They probably never built a graveyard. Or, you know, well, no, this would be more Universal Studios things. But, yeah. Disney. Oh, well. So, yeah, the next time, I think what I'm going to do... you know, we can't build the Stanley Hotel every day forever. You know, sure, we'll finish it. But I think when I come back tomorrow, I think I'll be back tomorrow. Do you guys want me to come back tomorrow? I think when I come back tomorrow, I will build something else. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to start the true building of this. I'm going to take these things, for instance, this, you know, whole Egyptian thing here, and we're gonna delete it. I mean, we're gonna make a blueprint out of it. I wish they'd implement control click. I don't understand why I have to press that. Yeah, so we're gonna create blueprints from these. We're gonna get them off here, and I'm gonna delete this. Whoa. I'm gonna delete this. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this. This can stay. You know, this is fine. It's a little artificial castle with a roller coaster. Fine. It's perfect. These are gonna go. I'll just upload them to the workshop. And then we're gonna start on the proper stuff that should really go here. Yeah, so yeah, we'll definitely make blueprints tomorrow. Like, well, a blueprint is actually pretty straightforward. It's just grab the stuff you want. Like, we can create a blueprint quickly here. And I can just go blueprint. New blueprint. And we'll call it why am I doing all uppercase? That's stupid. Why did I do that? Now I gotta type it all again. Ank. No. Is that right? Ferris wheel? I don't even... Wheel. Let's just call it Tutankhamun's wheel. Egypt thing. It's an Egypt thing. An Egypt thing. And we probably don't want it to look like this. It's really kind of too bad it does this. I'm gonna look at some more vintage parks. There we go. Blueprint created. And then I can just go, bye-bye. What Ferris wheel? And then it's in here. It never opens. That's not. Like, I see the Egyptian statues. And there it is. I just looked it up. and it would go somewhere. It would go somewhere. There we go. That's where it goes. But yeah, that would be what I would be thinking of doing. The plan is actually to do some research. Like I think, you know, what I'm going for is like the not quite like this, but something closer to this. The whole boardwalk, amusements and stuff like that, but more of a fairground. This Venetian carousel is probably ideal for what I'm going for when it comes to like the look and feel of this area. The shop is perfect. It's everything's going to be built out of wood. Everything's going to be, you know, it's not going to be big. It's going to be little. This should be the biggest thing around, and it should look huge compared to all the rest of the stuff. So I think my best bet here is actually to do the research and look to see what, like, boardwalk parks and boardwalk amusement parks and like classic fairs and stuff like that look like. But of course now we have a lot more rides to choose from too. You know, not that this isn't suitable. You know what I mean? But whatever the case may be, I think I'm actually going to leave this here today. Because I haven't eaten anything since I go home from work, and I'm absolutely starving. Yeah, I think, you know what? If I were to guess what the next DLC would be, or should be, it would be amusements. But I don't know how difficult that would be for them to implement something like that. But you know, the bottle throw, or the you know, where you got to throw the ball and knock over the bottles and stuff like that. I think we need like sets of those where we can build up our own amusements like that. That would be really cool. But like I said, gonna leave this here. I think we've accomplished a reasonable amount today. We've got our entire shell of our hotel done. Yeah, the building, all the windows aren't on. We've basically run out of... Oh. I don't know how I got more space back. But I've got more room. I've got more room. What did I accidentally delete? What's happened? And yeah, we will get this done. I know at this point that it's going to exceed 4,000 pieces. There's no way that I can keep it down below that because, you know, that looks great. Planet Coaster, come on. But that, as you can tell, is not going to make a good thumbnail for the next video. It's very ugly. Oh, I got the corner to put on there. But that's not what we're gonna end up with. This is what it's all about right here. So, like I said, leaving it here, picking it up next time, and until then, I'm Gameface. Oh, okay. I'm Gameface. This was Planet Coaster. If you'd like to click the button, and don't forget to follow or subscribe, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time. And an extra special thanks to, well, it's Marcus. Thank you so much. It's that type of support is something I'm not used to. Bye, everybody.